Hey guys, it's Vic Merc with Tim Relinquish. Here at PPG again at Locals. Like I said, I'm going to try to do deck profiles every week for whatever deck I top with. Today I played Prank-kids again, so I'll just get straight onto it. Of course, 3 of every Prank-kid because 1 card starters are the best. If you don't know what they do, of course, Fansies is a foolish burial, Droplets gains life, Lampsies burns, and of course Roxy's draws. He's probably the worst one out of the 4, but still need to play it. Hand traps, double DD Crow, double Ash, double Skullmeister, double Nibiru. Of course, these are some of the best hand traps in the format. These are good against almost everything right now. This is really good against probably the mirror match, bird up, or whatever people want to call it right now. And yeah, Virtual World, some other stuff. Spells, of course, 3 place. I'm never going to play Terraform in this deck because I already see this card enough. I played 15 1-card starters, that's all I need. I don't need a 16th just for it to be a dead draw later on if I don't draw it. Double Prank still. About Avarice is good, and also is an extender. Can give me a token. I almost never use it for that though. Now fusion spells, same as my last build. 2 Pandemonium, 2 Poly, 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion. This card is great because even if I banish them off Roxy's, I can just shove them all back. Now for pretty much the flex spots that you can play almost anything in. I play double Talents, of course, for hand traps and shit in case I get hit. Look at their hand, take more stuff from their hand, draw 2 cards, whatever. Double Droplets. This wasn't the side deck in the last build. I put in the main because there was a lot of Dragoon and VW at my 2 locals I played this at. So I went undefeated yesterday, I went X1 today, losing in the last round. I also played double Book of Moon. This staying in is great against Virtual World, great against Mirror Match, great against a lot of decks actually. And the last 2 spells, double Cosmic, got out back row. Now for the traps, I'm playing the double Imperm. I was playing triple in the last build. I took one out, and I think took out Called by the Grave, the main deck, the double Droplets, and then still the 1 plans. As for the main deck, for 2 cards. Of course, extra deck. Always gotta play yourself and your token, and rep my team. Now, one of the best link ones in the game because it just lets you do full combo with 1 normal summon. Even though its effect is almost nothing. Double Doodle Doo. You kind of just want to see it. Well, you kind of just need to play the second one just in case. The 1 battle will work. I'm still thinking about playing the second one, but it works good at 1. I can just recycle it. And then the 1 Ripper Roaster, whatever it's called right now. I summoned it once today against a Gren Maju stun player. Yeah, he couldn't get over it, so he just kind of scooped. Now, generic links, the Double Nightmare, the Phoenix, and the Unicorn, of course, access code. This card's busted, of course. If you're summoning this, you should be going for game. The 1 Toad. There are hands where you can just open up with Poly and 3 Prank-kids, summon 2 Dropsies, and make Toad, normal summon, and go off. Of course, the fusions for the deck. I was still thinking about playing Instant Fusion for this, but it didn't really come up today, so it didn't really matter. This is staying at 2 as long as I'm playing Thunder Dragon Fusion. I can summon 2 in 1 turn. It's not too hard or anything. Both of these cards are good. I actually didn't summon this one today or yesterday, but still both good cards. Now for my side deck, what I played the last 2 days. For the monsters, I played double Droll. Of course, it's good against Virtual, it's good against Drytron, it's good against Dinos. Almost anything else in searches. Double Lancia. Pretty much almost everything I just named except for Drytron. It's always good at PK and some other stuff. 1 Pankratops, of course, out back row. It's just Pankratops. And then double Gamma Seal. A lot of people like to wait for main phase until I actually summon something, put something on field so they can't get gambled for VFD. So this just outs it. It also outs Dragoon and anything else that's problematic. For spells, the 1 Feather Duster and double Lightning Storm, clearing out back row, of course. One of the deck's biggest, like, hardest matchups is back row. Now for traps, the 3 1-of traps that if they were at more than 1, I'd play more than 1. This card's busted against heroes. That's what one of the decks I played today. It's busted against a lot of decks. Destroy trap decks, stops me from getting hit by droplets, lightning storm, all that stuff, and double evenly. Just another card to help me out back row decks or any deck that doesn't have a negate, or even if you have a negate, I can Gamma Seal in this and just make my field. That's pretty much it. So yeah, 42 cards main deck. Yeah.
Your shout outs like always.
Yeah, shout outs to, of course, everybody at PVG. Shout out to Vaughn behind the camera, even though he's a little salty right now. But it's whatever.
You're gonna include that like always, huh?
Of course. Got to. Alright, guys. Signing out.